With that, it is a lovely Friday night. Happy 1st of May. Jonathan Colton fans, you know exactly what you've set your calendars 2 months ago. Hi, everybody, and welcome. My name's Carl Custer. I graduated a couple of years ago from Purchase College with a degree in playwriting, and there's this much going on inside of our homes and boxes. So I thought, why not make this a big call? So part of what I ended up doing was challenging myself to writing a play a day, every day for the month of April, 30 days, 30 new word pilings. And here to help me sift through those pilings using pitchforks and negotiating when we need to just set fire to the rest of it, I'm calling in favors from friends from Brooklyn and Queens. Joining us from Astoria, Queens, to help us read out are the Blaze Leavitt households. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Monica.
Hello.
Hi.
Great. It is great to see you guys again. We are fellow Whovians. We met doing some immersive theater. I've since used Monica on the Chroniclers of Darkness podcast. And I've also had to take care of your cat.
Yes, our little dwarf. Thank you, Carl.
The proudest of friendships. And joining us for once more than 2 weeks at a time in one location is Annie and Michael, the Kaups from Brooklyn. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to see you guys. So Annie and Michael, you guys typically live together, right?
We do. We are married in a studio apartment at the opposite little ends.
Yes. I mean, that's not a stab at all of our friends living in the suburbs with their parents that have things like yards and rooms that don't have a toaster, a bed, or a toilet.
Okay.
Tear.
We're New Yorkers. We like our boxes. We like these spaces. So tonight we're going to read 3 of the newer plays. We're going to go with a dramedy, a drama, and then wrap up with a fun farcical comedy. We're going to start with April 10th's play, a political satire, as tends to be my usual route, called Negotiations. And this is going to feature myself, Annie, Johnny, Michael, and Monica. You are on stage directions.
You got it, Carl. Negotiations. Interior. City Council meeting room / nursery. Colorful cribs. Floor mats with USA memorabilia. Google-eyed eagle plushies. High chairs. All the characters are adults above the waists. Toddlers, at best, on the bottom. Diapers, onesies with stars and stripes. Mickey, Ryan, and Brian stand in a circle around a table which hides their bottom halves.
Okay, we all know our places, right? This is a good plan. Nobody fuck up. We want 40 million full access flexible relief, not a penny less. Nobody budge till we're sitting down for juice and cookies.
Oh, I can taste the chocolate chips already.
Ryan, look at me. Ryan, You're a big boy today. This is what you failed upward your entire career for. Get this bill signed and approved. Grab her hand and sign it for her if you have to.
Oh, like when Grandma died and left me the car.
Exactly.
I don't know if I want to, Mickey. They're scary. I mean, why can't you do it? It's your plan.
Ryan, this is the future of the nursery we're talking about. I mean, yeah, I tweaked the proposal from one that I had sitting around from when I first got here, drafted all the rewrites and did all the work, but this has your name on it. You know why, champ? Because if this fails, then it's all your fault. This is your future. I ain't gonna be around forever, you know. I'm gonna graduate to kindergarten before the end of the year, and then I need you to continue on with the mission.
This sounds hard, Mickey. I want to play putt-putt.
Once this is over, we'll have all the putt-putt our dicks can handle. We gotta stay like this as a group, like a gang, because they're probably gonna play dirty. And so we're gonna play even dirtier.
Okay, Mickey.
That didn't sound confident at all. What are you, a girl?
No.
My mom's a girl.
Okay, showtime, champ. Here she comes. Ryan, you're up to bat. Bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. Go out there and T-ball us a home run. Swing for the moon, because even if you miss, we'll still mine it for resources and blame the deficit on Brian.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, man. Okay, Mickey.
Ryan leaves from behind the table, and we see his diaper bottom half for the first time. Katie enters from the side door, 40-plus conservative politician on top, puppy-patterned skirt below. She brings a clipboard and a pen over to a desk. Ryan waddles towards her.
Hello, Ryan. Thank you for meeting me.
Okay.
I've reviewed your team's initial draft, and we can't sign it as is.
Oh, Mickey's gonna be mad about that.
Forget how Mickey's gonna feel. This bill allocates nothing to fixing the largest commuter bridge out of town, provides no job or health protection for those injured in the collapse, and has no set schedule. We need a new bridge. We are losing money every day. People do not cross that bridge. And the debris are everywhere. Let's do this right. We can have this out before recess.
I like recess.
But we have to get this signed by both sides before recess. Ryan, where is the money gonna go?
We're gonna fix it.
What are you going to do with the 40 million? Where and how is the 40 million divided?
I get some. Brian get some, and Mickey gets the rest.
Does Mickey have a bridge builder in mind?
Why are you being mean to me?
Why are you being so intentionally bad at your job?
Well, you're just a dumb girl.
Flips over the table, spilling alphabet blocks and crackers.
Ah!
We still have, Ryan, we still have a job to do. I'm going to come back with edits and suggestions. This has to be done before recess.
Ryan runs back to the other boys, crying. Katie kicks in alphabet blocks and exits.
Good job, Ryan. How much did you squeeze that cow for?
Yeah, Ryan, something about a cow.
Katie was being mean to me and probably didn't even read the proposal, and I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, then I've got good news. We just gotta run out the clock until snack time, then it's recess. Then we'll sneak out.
I want to play putt-putt.
I want to play putt-putt too, Ryan.
Mickey's got the putters.
I want to play putt-putt with Ryan, Mickey.
Okay, you mooks, have at it. But before we do, we gotta say the secret team pledge of allegiance.
Brian and Ryan scoff, but reluctantly line up around Mickey. They put their hands over their chests, Ryan's finger disappearing up his nose.
What's mine is
mine,
is mine. Mine.
Brian and Ryan enthusiastically run to the back, pulling out mini golf putters, putting the handle ends up into their diapers, and chasing golf balls into a hole set up for easy play.
Well, they fucked up. So, the other team wants coverage, medical, and accountability, huh? I got just the trick. Rewrites. 50 million? No. 60 million, all to Mickey. That should fix it.
Katie enters again, going straight for Mickey, who pulls up a playpen wall.
Mickey, I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you too, Katie, about how mean and explosive you were with Ryan during your meeting.
I was neither of those. This is all you've ever done since coming to this daycare. I've sent you countless proposals to make this place better.
Yeah, and I made them into a fort because they were dumb.
No, we gave you this chance to write your own proposal, but it's idiocy. If we had submitted something this poorly written to you...
Well, you didn't. Maybe because you're dumb. I don't know. Our proposal was perfect. Gotta put it on the fridge once it gets signed. I don't know why you just don't like it.
Because this proposal could use a super duper A+ effort. Half the people who use the Main Street Bridge are from your daycare. So why don't you help put them back to work?
Go away. Nothing interrupts putt-putt time. It's very important for developing young minds like Brian and Ryan over there. We never discuss polarized topics to people who have an antagonistic tone like yourself. Putt-putt is special. Putt-putt is sacred, and you're not going to ruin it just because you don't know how to have a little fun.
Why is it that when we want to work, it's polarizing, and when you want to work, it's always after hours after my team has left?
Don't you accuse me of polarizing. That's why we can never get anything done, so just go away.
You have until recess, or we're taking your putt-putt away and canceling recess.
You wouldn't dare.
Katie exits.
Okay, you knuckleheads, let's take a break. It's snack time.
Oh, it's snack time?
Yeah. Here, I grabbed these from the kitchen when the daycare workers weren't looking. Let's have at it.
Isn't that stealing?
Not when you have seniority or you're me. Let's see. We got some yogurt, granola, margarita powder mix, birth control.
No, my dad says that's girl stuff.
Yeah, your dad says that.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could tax ladies for bringing their lady stuff into work.
That's a good idea. I'm taking credit for that and writing that one down. That's what she gets for trying to take our putt-putt away.
Wait, who's trying to take away putt-putt?
Your little friend Katie, that's who.
She's not my friend.
Brian likes Katie.
That's not the point, you mooks. We can't let the girls take away putt-putt.
Well, how about we take something away from them that they like?
Yeah.
You know, during negotiations, we make it seem really, really scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when they give, but then we give them something they want while they give us something we want, like a
Go ahead, Mickey.
Comma.
Spit it out. Make your dad proud.
compromise.
What's that word mean?
Don't know. Never heard of it. I hate it. But you know what I have heard? Come here, Ryan.
He smacks Ryan on the head. Ryan starts to cry.
Oh, you're gonna cry now?
Everybody's being mean to me. I want to play putt-putt again.
Well, you can't as long as the girls are threatening to take away putt-putt.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, that's real bad.
So you gotta tell them to their face, Ryan, that they can't have your putt-putt.
But they're scary.
So be scarier. Or what? I don't know. Maybe you're scared of a girl. Maybe because you are a scared little girl who doesn't even get recess today.
Yeah. Whatever that last person just said.
Okay. The girls have one more shot before recess. We're taking the fight to them. We're gonna make sure that we get what we want. I'm coming in with you this time, boys.
Oh, really, Mickey? Oh, thank you.
The side door opens again.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Hide!
Yeah, hide and seek. Oh, I'm great at that.
Yeah. What?
Mickey and Ryan hide. Brian covers his eyes. Katie and her team enter again.
Brian?
I'm hiding.
We don't have time for games. We have a new draft of the proposal, but we can't push it through and fix the bridge unless both of us sign it. If you don't sign it, you won't get any of the money attached to it.
Brian's not here right now.
Then where's Mickey? He normally signs for you anyway.
I don't know. He's hiding.
Hiding?
Yeah, but only until recess, he said.
God damn it, that cynical sack of puke!
Hey, Katie?
What?
Are you really gonna take away our putt-putt?
Brian, if you help us by signing this proposal, we won't have to. All you gotta do is the right thing. What would your mom tell you about the right thing to do is?
My mom's a girl.
Okay, that's a start. How did you pass the entrance exams to get in here?
Mickey opened the back door during recess one day and promised me a fruit bar.
Would You help us? I'll give you my fruit bar.
Oh, really?
Katie pulls out a snack. Brian comes out of hiding and eats it.
Brian, if you and Ryan help us, we can start fixing the bridge right now. Our moms have no way of crossing and picking us up from daycare. My whole team would have to stay here overnight, not to mention everyone else's mom that's stuck on the other side.
Your mom stuck on the other side of the bridge?
Yes, Brian.
The bridge that fell down?
Yes, Brian.
Oh, where's my mom?
You don't live on the other side of the bridge. You live south. Your mom doesn't have to take the bridge.
Okay.
Okay, what? Are you willing to co-sign?
No, you idiot!
No.
Brian, nobody should have to stay overnight in a daycare because the bridge we can fix. Do you understand that?
If my mom's fine and is picking me up anyway and bringing me to my house, then I'm good.
The recess bell rings. Mickey and Ryan come out of hiding and slap Brian on the back.
Aha! We win! Played it for time. You couldn't find us, so now you have to sign our new proposal for the bridge. Those were the rules.
Where the hell have you been? We never agreed to that. We have the fixed proposal.
Yeah, but I wrote a better one while I was hiding in the fort.
This looks exactly like the one I gave you.
Yeah, but it's got my name on it now.
Okay, fine. Everybody signs. At least we get to go home. Everyone, now.
Everyone signs until it gets to Mickey, who smiles. He rips the paper in half and staples one side to another piece of paper.
You signed my secret newest bill.
Yeah.
$70 million all goes to me, and I'll fix the bridge. Probably. My mom's here to pick me up, so bye, bozos.
We still have daycare after recess, Mickey.
No, I'm just kind of gonna sneak out afterward. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye.
Oh my God.
Hey, can I have another fruit bar?
Democracy.
Yay.
The end.
Oh, right. We forgot to read that part. Whoops. Okay. Little flusher for that one. This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Everyone's lit so properly.
Oh, it's the sun's starting to set here in Queens, so it's going to get dark soon.
And there's a lot about color adjustment in our next piece, which I think is just going to be Annie and Michael. This one is called Copy. It is on April 9th. I'll be on stage directions. Copy. Interior hotel room. Daniel admiring O.
You look just like her.
Is that a problem?
No, it's perfect.
You miss her terribly.
It's more than just the sex, though. It's the company. It's the consistency of the behavior you expect.
Like what?
Like maybe once a week or so, I'd be in the kitchen and she'd let out this, not so much a laugh as a blasting. Never when I was in the room.
I could copy that. I would need permission. All I have right now are photos.
Yeah, I was gonna say something is eerie.
Color correction. A majority of your photos are from the aquarium restaurant.
It's when she looked the most beautiful.
There's a green tint to all of these photos.
So you overcorrected in the flash. Oh shit, that's why that slight reflective yellow thing is happening in your eye.
The technology works best with access to videos. Would you like to relive a specific...
No, I want one of those harmless, empty sessions. It's the drudge I miss.
But wouldn't you want something exciting for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity like this? Was there ever any fantasy you two ever shared?
I'm grieving, not on spring break.
I respect how you're feeling.
But you're still going for the upsale. You want fries with that?
You never know how hungry you are until you smell the meal.
Don't smell like her, though.
I can, with access to her clothing.
You have the same dress.
Same pattern, but not laced with her skin or sweat. So, do you want fries with that?
You're pushy, I'll give you that.
I'd like for you to be a little more pushy, Daniel. You'll find how flexible I am.
She was never this forward.
You have not given me access to videos. I can't mimic her tone or predict her dialogue properly.
Because it's just an act.
You're not the first client too intrigued to perform.
I'm not fascinated by the technology. I'm disappointed in
The hardware?
the word copy that I don't support. They say you can't copy experiences, but we don't even remember our own experiences correctly, even the best ones.
I can go. You have the number.
I hate being on a timer.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Hang on. If I gave you access to what you're asking, could I ask you questions as her?
Those would count as new memories, Daniel, which would only extend the grieving process. It is not recommended.
Would you answer truthfully?
I would answer your questions based on all of the data points I would receive, which is, by the way, the same way you answer every question put to you. Your experiences all shape your word choice, pace, and rhythm of speech.
Would you incorporate her written works as well?
If granted, yes. That would be the deluxe package, though.
But there's a problem with that. It's never anything she said. She's read all the time. And she'd handwrite it in birthday cards or yearbooks. And it's always the best possible quote, perfectly timed, or a reference to something we had both seen. I can't predict what she would say, but part of what made her was the things she chose to quote. I wouldn't want you quoting a movie.
What you're asking for is complicated.
Yeah, it sounds too deluxe, and I haven't paid for that.
There's no price difference. It's the information that we need.
Could you use only information relating to the two of us? Or from a time frame we would have interacted? Ignore all the written data from the last, say, 8 years.
Of course.
I don't want you to have certain seeds in the back of your mind.
You don't want me to be the her who passed away. You want me to be the her from your past.
You're going to tell me I'm wrong? You're going to judge that?
It's not uncommon a request by any means. Remember, we're just an hourly service as a means to lessen the grieving process. You can't take me home. Our designers learned that during trial runs how dangerous it is to create new memories. Also, they would kidnap the models, which makes recovery very tedious, expensive, and partially dangerous.
Men would take them home and pull a, if I can't have you, then nobody can?
That's presumptuous. It wasn't always men. Would you like to give me access to the videos?
No.
It's perfectly natural to miss your wife.
She wasn't my wife. She never was.
Daniel, that violates the term of the agreement that you...
What is this apprehension the company has to making new memories? How is it no different from discovering a new video or finding old journals or those awful dreams that give you hope? The dreams where you go downstairs and you know they're hiding somewhere in the house. What is even the difference? You look just like her, save for that Valley of the Dolls bullshit happening inside your eye. This is making a new memory. So why don't you just short circuit or walk out?
You miss your friend, and that's very real.
More real than you.
Do you wish to hurt her?
I already did.
Do you wish to discontinue or apologize? That is not an uncommon request.
Jesus Christ, are we that despicable?
Jesus Christ, are we that despicable? Of course we are. Just look at you. We're all cowards. What if I had requested a different haircut? Or larger breasts?
That is also a common request. Are you planning on walking away again?
What's the difference that last 10 minutes make?
Only the difference that you want.
I don't know what I want, and that's what makes it worse.
What makes it worse?
That she's not dead.
She is not dead.
You're going to have to report this, aren't you? Or charge me double.
I do not have authorization to do either.
What is the difference? The person I want has had so many new experiences. Or don't people shed so many cells they're a totally new person every 7 years? Well, it's been 8, so technically it's a totally different person who's dead for my purposes.
They are not legally dead.
I'm not asking you to copy the personality of a minor. Would that be any more illegal? Oh, Christ, it should be. Forget I asked. No one should look at a teenager that way. Unless they themselves are probably a teenager, because otherwise what chance would this species have?
She's not legally dead. Your service is issued under false pretenses.
What you do is lying? It's false hope, which is the worst kind of lying. Okay, let's just chalk it up to cold feet and quit here. Call it a day. Call it what it is. A failure.
Would you like to answer the questionnaire?
Are we already skipping to the questionnaire?
I am not going to resist your request, Daniel.
She would.
You would have to authorize access to the videos so I could respond to you the way that she would.
7 of 9.
It's actually 36.
No, there was one Halloween where I said jokingly that she should go as a Star Trek character and I'd go as someone from the same show. And to my total shock, she did. Pulled together this janky outfit to surprise me, but we never communicated, so we ended up showing at the same party as 7 of 9 and Hobo Cookie Monster. This is no different. And she's not even dead. That's the pathetic part, is grieving the living. This has to be what it's like to be a woman moving through the world.
Oh, how so?
You're trying to play therapist and, oh, what the hell, you're cheaper than therapy.
Now you see why the business grew so quickly.
Moving through the world as a woman. No, wait. As a person means your face can become a thorn in someone as they're passing by. All the stares, whether you're hoping for them or not. You get snagged on the thoughts and people become obsessed, which can't be healthy, but you can inspire so much just by being out in the world. You don't have a response to that, do you?
A response to being desired?
But not when you want. People seek you out for...
Comfort.
I was gonna say sex.
I am programmed to substitute the word sex for comfort.
You perfectly predicted that.
That's how good my programming is.
Do you know what I'm going to do or say next?
No, I am just providing a service.
Therapy.
Off the cuff at best.
Pre-fee quality at combo meal prices. I think you're astonishing.
People made this service for people.
What does that mean?
It means I provide a service as old as people. At your very core, you want to share something lovely.
At my very core, I'm too much of a coward to talk to the real one and manipulate a service into believing she is dead. Can you repeat something back to me?
Of course.
Can you say, it's over?
I was going to say that in another 18 minutes, so if you'd wait, you'll hear it anyway.
As her, though, I need to hear it in her voice.
I would have to have access to her videos, which you have admitted to not owning.
I have a voicemail saved to my phone. Hang on. Please listen and then age the voice by 8 years.
I understand.
O listens to the phone. Meanwhile, Daniel fidgets with his hands.
Is it taking so long?
From your behavior, I estimate hearing this will hurt you.
It's my request, though.
I do not wish to hurt you, Daniel.
Think of it as re-breaking a bone so that it heals correctly.
She lip syncs to a different voice.
It's over, Daniel.
Thank you. Let's fill out that questionnaire, shall we?
Woo! End.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Guys, thank you so much. I have, to my credit, out of 30 10-page plays, I count only like 3 or 4 are actually about quarantining, but it ended up a couple of plays were on this theme of that I'm seeing a lot in people's social media of grieving what they still have or grieving the friends that they still have and are still alive, but people who can't physically see them. It's a draining. It's a hard process for a lot of people to get over, and I wanted some, I guess some mechanic, literally in this case, a cyborg or android in some way to represent that which we have but don't have access to in a way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This next one, I am stoked to see you two read this one. This one I specifically wrote with Johnny and Monica in mind. This is for April 4th. Happy birthday to a couple of friends and I think a niece or two. I'll find out if I get that wrong after we post that on the Facebook. The basic concept behind this was a parody of a student traveling elementary school children's theater troupe gone wrong. Which don't they all at a given time? I can hear the eye roll on your side, Johnny.
No, but it's an eye roll of agreement.
So, Annie, you are on stage directions on this one. When you are ready, take us away to a wonderful world brought to us by Acquitted Nick's barbecue sauce.
April 4th, The Egg of the Phoenix. 2 actors playing Isabel and Logan. The rest better be played by puppets.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Isabel.
And my name's Logan. What are all your names?
Let's shout them out all at once to the kid in the back on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you catch any of their names, Logan?
Nope. We have a short play for you brought to you by our sponsor at Acquitted Nick's Barbecue, your local place for grade A smoked bull without the Acquitted Nicks. And today we're going to do an old fairy tale from the land of Don't Think About It. It's called The Egg of the Phoenix.
It's a great fairy tale with adventure, fire, and today, puppetry.
Yeah, we start in a small village. Long ago, a young girl named Gabriella lived at the base of a mountain with her grandmother. Gabriella was coming up on her 15th birthday, which meant that soon she could be married.
If she so chose.
Sure. Now, one day, as Gabriella was gathering firewood while eating a tiger, she heard a voice speak to her from her campfire.
I love eating tiger. Good thing they'll never be endangered.
Gabriella! Gabriella!
Only thing that could make this tiger any better would be some sauce from Acquitted Nick's. Good flavors, timeless.
Gabriella, help me!
Hello? Who's here? Do you want some tiger? Get your own.
Gabriella, come closer to the fire. I am the mythical bird of legend. I am the great secret protector of your village. I am the Phoenix.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
I am pretty awesome, but I come to you to ask for help. I live in the cave atop the mountain, and I am dying. Soon I shall smolder into ash and be reborn into an egg. But something is wrong. My prized possession, a magic mirror, has been stolen from my treasure hoard. Without it, I shall die permanently. If you can find it and bring it to me, I will be in your debt.
Oh, noble and self-praising Phoenix. Thank you for this opportunity. I shall do as you say at once and go to the bottom of the mountain.
That is not what I said. I said go to the top of the mountain.
Gotcha. Top of the mountain because you're crying.
No, dying. No, I'm old and I'm dying. It's really important that you set out on this quest immediately. Like right now would be great.
Gotcha. You're dying. So you want me to recover your favorite egg?
No, magic mirror.
I should be writing this down. Okay, so magic mirror, or you'll turn your colder grass into an omelet?
Is there anyone else from your village I could talk to? Like you have a sister or something?
I'm just gonna confirm this with my grandmother to make sure you're legit.
What? I'm a mystical bird. I am talking to you through a flame. The only thing more legit than me would be the quality you can expect from Acquitted Nick's Barbecue. Now meeting the libtards halfway by serving pork belly.
So Gabriella went back to her village to talk to her grandmother.
Hey, Grandma, I heard a voice coming from my campfire. I've always told you to kill the tiger before you roast it. Otherwise, it runs away. But I heard a voice today, Grandma. Honest. Did it tell you to burn things? Well, I don't think so. Oh, good. What did it have to say? Grandma, you're the wisest person I know. Is there any legend about a magical bird made from a friar who directly sold grass into a leg? No, that sounds dumb. But there is a legend about a magical bird made of fire who turns directly from ash into an egg. That sounds dumb too. My goodness, did you hear the voice of the phoenix? Oh, happy day! He has chosen you, Gabriella. Once every other generation, the phoenix speaks to one from our village to prepare for his resurrection. He said he's lost his favorite sclera and that I must find it. Sclera? Or was it lyra? Did you mishear the word mirror again? I told you to get that reverse speech impediment checked out. Yes, that's it. The phoenix wants me to retrieve his mirror. I should have really written that down. Boy, I wish I could write. I had a mirror once when I was younger. I'd ask it every day, who is the fairest in the land? And it never said me. Where should I start looking for this mirror? So I smashed it. Oh, hello, Gabriella. Do you want some gingerbread for the road? I'm remodeling the front porch and I had some extra. I mean, take some food for the road, maybe an apple. Who knows? Whatever you want, you do you. Before I go, Grandma, can you teach me to read? Sure, that won't take any time at all. Thank you, Grandma. I'm going to go retrieve the screener and help the Kleenex resurrect for real.
Gabriella left her village and traveled far into the night until she came upon a fork in the road.
I went left.
And she went left, thus bypassing the entire scene we were supposed to have with the troll. That's okay. And by morning, she came upon a large town, which was setting up its morning marketplace. Egg sandwiches, pork rolls, Scotch eggs.
Hi, my name's Gabriella. I've been traveling all night. I would love one of each. One peg, hand wrench, one snork pole, and one crotch peg.
I don't think you heard me correctly. I'm selling egg sandwiches, pork rolls, and Scotch eggs.
Oh, those sound good too. Sorry for the confusion. I have a reverse speech impediment.
You have a what?
A reverse speech impediment. It means I jumble the words that people speak to me and throw them back in a different order.
You mean a hearing problem?
No, not a hearing problem. I have a reverse speech impediment.
Okay, well, where I come from, that's called being dumb.
Where are you from?
Don't worry about it. All right, so, do you want breakfast or not?
Oh, I would love breakfast. I am hungry.
Of course. Now, the first sales of the day is always good luck. So for you, traveler, 3 for the price of 1.
Nothing starts off the day right like a solid breakfast, smothered in a Quitted Mix barbecue sauce, all natural and all purpose. Say, friend, I'm on a quest to find a hat-trick sclera.
A cat trap peeler?
No, a tragic lyra.
Are you trying to say a magic mirror?
Yeah, that's it. I should really write that down.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this, all right? There is a crafty and selfish magician on the other side of the marketplace. Now, his stall is called the I'm just going to write this down for you.
Thank you.
Now, the magician's greedy, but he has collected many wondrous items from his travels. So if anyone has heard of an enchanted item, hey, it'll be him.
Thank you, and thank you again.
Gabriella searched the marketplace over, full of bustling animals, people, full of bustling people, animals she's never petted before, colorful baskets filled with spices, when all of a sudden she crashed into the magician's tent.
Wait, she did what?
Toppling over the set piece.
Hi.
Hello, traveler. Oh, it's a young girl. I'm sorry, did your father or husband send you?
No, I'm on a quest all my own.
Okay, little girl. Well, once I'm done with my business, I'll make time for you.
Smokes a pipe and scratches.
Yep. So much business.
So I've come to ask.
Busy, busy, busy. I mean, look at all of them. Busy.
I've come to ask if you knew anything about a magic mirror. I've been sent on a quest by the key mist on top of my fountain.
You've been sent by the key lime to recover a sound 10?
No, I've been sent by the Leavitts to recover a magic.
Okay, look, I can't do this shtick anymore, Isabella.
Okay, then.
Sir, do you know anything about a magic mirror?
As a matter of fact, I do. I've collected a fair number of them over the years. This one reflects how you will die. This one reflects your biggest smile and the day that brought it. It's on the back of the first mirror. When this one just has a puppy dog filter. It gives you silly ears and a nose, and when you open your mouth, tongue flops out. It's very funny, but not for sale.
I don't have enough money anyway. But the
grizzled magician took pity on Gabriella and tasked her for the chance to earn a magic mirror.
You must prove yourself first before you earn my help. I have a glass of milk from a magic cow.
What was magic about the milk?
Whenever I leave milk from this cow outside in the sunlight for more than 2 days, it curdles. It's crazy. I'm so thirsty.
Well, I have a bottle that can turn any food into a delicious full meal.
Such a bottle cannot exist.
It can when it's from Acquitted Nick's Barbecue. Each bottle is filled with our secret 30-spice recipe, straight molasses, and a juiced half rack of one of our in-house smoked brisket. Guaranteed more calories than doctor recommended. Acquitted Nick's. Sauce so thick you'd offer it a ride home from prom, even though it's your daughter's best friend.
I'm not sure if that's magic.
Well, what makes your cow so magic?
The cow can also read and write.
Oh, I should hang out with this cow.
If you can take this glass of milk to the well at the center of the market and dump it and bring the glass back, I would be in your debt. I don't have many glasses, but be warned, the glass itself carries a terrible curse, which is why I don't have too many of them. But anyone who touches the glass or touches the person holding the glass...
Grabbing the glass from the napkin.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
Gabriella started walking to the center of town, and the smell from the spoiled milk was awful. Eventually, a palace guard came up to reprimand her.
A guard from the palace of whom?
Look, the palace of it doesn't matter. Look, young lady, you got to get rid of that awful smell.
I'm working on it. I just got to dump it in the well in the center of the market.
Well, you're going the wrong way. You want to go this way.
Grabs her arm and then becomes stuck.
Oi, my hand is stuck.
Hooray! A sidekick! Let's go, sidekick!
What? No. See, so Gabriella searched for the well with the palace guard in stride until they came upon a clergyman.
Of what church?
Of Lady of Saint, it doesn't matter. I say, sir, you don't need to apprehend that girl so forcefully. No, it's not my choice, your holiness. It's just, now see here. Wait, and what are you, covered in glue?
Hooray! Sidekick kick's a sidekick. I'll call you Backkick. Well, let's go.
And so Gabriella and her two new friends searched for the well until they came upon two judgmental shepherds. OMG, Madison, that girl smells awful. Oh, you're so right, Madison with a Y, one of those Swedish O's with a slash through it.
Ladies, go and get help. I beg of you, oh, crap.
OMG, Madison, the old dude is stuck to me. Oh, he's stuck to me too, Madison with Y, and one of those Swedish O's with a slash through it. It's a classy O. OMG, you're so right.
Okay, please call for help.
When I'm in trouble, I call my best friend Madison. OMG, I call you too. And so Gabriella moved to the center of the marketplace with all her new and really heavy friends. The gourd, the clergyman.
The gourd, the clergyman, and the two Hepburns.
No, we're not Hepburns, we're shepherds.
Well, why aren't you hurting any sheps?
Gabriella found the well at the center of town and realized she was thirsty.
Here, hold this.
No, wait. Oh, that smells awful. Here, your holiness. Oh, it's even worse from close up. Or this must have come from a hateful, evil cow. Here, just toss this, please.
OMG, that smells so bad. How bad? OMG, you were right. That's the most that's ever happened to us. And it's the worst. Yeah, it's worse than when you farted. Gabriella went to lean over the side of the well and found that the stones that made the well were stuck to her hands. The well was stuck to her, so,
hey guys, pass that glass up here.
She stuck the glass to the well, which made the glass a part of the well, which meant, it now being a well and not a cursed glass, the curse was broken. So Gabriella and the guard and the clergyman and the two shepherds.
Everyone else leaves.
So Gabriella returned to the magician's shop.
I've thrown out that awful smelling milk magician.
Very well done, young lady. I must fulfill my part of our bargain. Here's a magic mirror that running away, can't catch me.
He slowly hobbles to leave. Isabella takes the mirror from him.
Hey, you're old, slow, lonely, and spiteful. How would you like a girlfriend?
Oh, it would never work out. I mean, no one else in the world is as judgmental or crotchety or bumbling or...
Hey, Grandma, I'm back. Oh, Gabriella, how I missed you. Oh, good. Someone to torment.
Oh, well, what a beauty. And tell me, how do you feel about children?
I love putting them in cages and making them cry.
I love giving them impossible riddles to solve and then leaving them in the woods with no directions. Did you know your granddaughter can't read?
Not her fault. She has a reverse speech impediment.
That's called a hearing impediment.
Holding a pillow with a mint on it.
Well, in these parts, we call it a petite mint.
Logan scream laughs again.
With the magic mirror, Gabriella climbed to the top of her village's mountain, where she found a cave.
And at the entrance to the cave was a bridge guarded by a troll
who she passed by.
It's our most expensive puppet.
And Gabriella came upon the throne room of the old and dying phoenix.
Oh no, I'm too late. You're already dead and ugly.
I'm not dead and I'm far from ugly.
And the most tragic of all, Delusional.
Child, do you have the magic mirror?
Well, I have a magic mirror. So, how does this work? Do I use it to light something on fire, or do you have to eat it, or is there some incantation?
No, I just wanted to see my rad self one more time before I croaked. Oh no, I've grown puppy ears and a cute little doggy nose. Oh no, wait, it's a filter. It's very cute. I mean, thank you, girl.
Gabriella.
Yeah, that's totally what I said, Gabe.
Gabriella.
Gabby.
Gabriella.
Gabriella, my life is at an end, and my treasures and worldly possessions are now yours.
Sweet! I'm gonna smother them in acquitted Nick's barbecue sauce. Even rocks can be a meal with its transformative ingredients, because anything is possible when you transform yourself into a man with nothing to lose and 6 fake driver's licenses from 4 separate states. Man, these stones smell great, but it goes so much better on poultry that's been simmered over low heat for a long time.
Yes, though this lifetime comes to an end, I shall return as...
Isabella tackles Logan behind a set piece and violently, noisily eats him.
What? You know how many calories you burn climbing a mountain?
And with a spark, the embers of the phoenix rose and transformed into a young, handsome prince. My dearest Gabriella, I'm reborn. From whatever the phoenix dies, it resurrects more beautiful than before. Now I can use my magic mirror for its true purpose.
Looks into the mirror.
Nice.
So you're not a bird anymore?
All of my treasure will be shared with the love of my wife. Will you, Gabriella, take my hand and make me the happiest reincarnated mythical creature on the mountain?
Like reincarnated as a bird covered in man skin, but still bird meat on the inside, or just a man full of man meat with no edible bird parts?
I'm just a man now. Totally. Like 100% man. Like yeah, through and through.
Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess.
She throws the sauce bottle away.
But we can buy some animals and roast them. Maybe some magical literate cow of some kind.
Hooray!
And so Gabriella and the Phoenix Prince were wed and lived happily ever after.
In the kingdom of Acquitted Nick's Barbecue.
The end.
I think I did the right thing muting my mic so early in the reading. Guys, that was wonderful. I can see Johnny just getting redder and redder as the reading goes on. I feel like I exhausted almost all of your accents with that one.
I had like a list, like a running that I could glance down to just in case. And where it says Prince, I said, "Oh please, not Zap Brannigan," but it kind of happened a little.
I like how your one note is not the immediate note to read through. Don't think of an elephant.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, well, I get my head in my brain. My brain.
Oh my gosh, that was so impressive, you guys. That was amazing.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it's a fun script.
When Johnny started slipping into Zap Brannigan, I just see Monica like sinking into one side of the screen. Not this again.
Oh, God, Zach.
Guys, that was a tremendous amount of fun. Thank you so much. I am going to upload the entirety of 30 plays over 30 days for the month of April. That's going to be probably in a link below this year video. If not, it's going to be up there on Twitter and Facebook. Again, thank you to my friends for coming out and spending some time on a Friday. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Annie.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us, Carl.
My pleasure. Thank you, Johnny and Monica.
Thank you.
Have a great night, everybody.
You too.
You
Who
guys
knows? Maybe we'll do this. We'll do something like this later on. Good night,
have
guys.
fun.